Hi, what's up? In today's video is gonna be a special one. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome. If you have already subscribed to my channel, you're welcome as well. Thanks for following me all this while. In today's video, we are gonna be creating, a spa brochure, brochure cover in CorelDraw 2020. Without further ado, let's step into it. So, what you're gonna do right now is to go over how to display and change the page to A5. Then you locate rectangle tool, double click on that, automatically snap it into page. So make a copy just like so. Let me just show you how to do that. So as this right now, point your mouse to the edge or to the tip of the object, then you hold Ctrl key on your keyboard, then you snap to the other side. When you get to the other side, right click, automatically copy paste. So right now what we are going to do is to type the name of the company, which is Circle Spa. So right now let's locate test tool, click on test tool, then you type Circle Spa SPA. Can you see that? So right now what we are going to do is to go over and it's going to serve as what is it called? Is their logo anyway. So what we are going to do is to make this capital letter, hit Ctrl Shift F3, a dialog box pops up, then you change that out to uppercase, hit OK. So right now let's go over how to change the text to Futurati. So you can decide to change it to any font. It all depends on you, but since right now we are using what we call Futurati, bolding this up. Can you see that? So right now the next step right now is to create the basement of our design. So right now as it is right now, we are going to be using this image. So let's convert it to grayscale. Go over to bitmap, locate convert to bitmap, click on that. Automatically a dialog box pops up, then you have to select from the menu right here, select grayscale, then you hit OK. Automatically changes the whole thing. So right now what you needed to do right now is to go over, let's just group it all up. Let's group these two objects all up. So right now it's this. So let's select the what's it called, the object, locate per clip, then locate object and locate per clip, then hit on place inside frame. So select your frame, automatically snap into page. So right now as it is right now, hold Alt key on your keyboard, select the image, release your Alt key, then you adjust the image just like so. So right now what you needed to do is to create, let's locate ellipse tool, then let's draw a perfect circle just like so as it is. So right now we are using darker green, so let's change to green, then double click on this color right here. Automatically a dialog box pops up, then select color viewer. Automatically brings color color palette. So right now let's change the direction of the green to a darker green. You can see that it's okay. Good. So right now what we are going to do next is to go over, make a copy of this, point your mouse to the edge of the circle, then you hold Ctrl key, Shift key on your keyboard. When you get to your destination, you right click. So automatically what you're going to do next is to hit Ctrl R for a repeat of those things. So what you needed to do right now is to select the whole thing. Let's change it to non-fill first. So unfill the inner of the object. So right now what you needed to do right now is to go over, let's reduce this a little bit, reduce the inner one a little bit as well, then make a copy again, then hit Ctrl R. So as this right now, let's select the whole thing. So let's change it to green. So right now what we needed to do is to, after you might have selected the objects, the circles rather, you go over to this menu right here, then you hit on combine, or you press Ctrl L on your keyboard, automatically it combines. So right now this, let's reduce that a little bit, then let's position it so well to the middle. So what we needed to do right now is to go over and let's change this to, right click on this place, then you go over to your locate what's it called, transparency tool, hit on that, then you go over to hit on uniform transparency. As this right now, go over here from the drop menu, select subtract. So let's make it a little bit, darker. Good, can you see that? Good. So right now what we are going to do is to just let's power clip into place, select locate object, then locate power clip, then place inside frame, select the frame, select that, then you locate power clip, select the frame. So let's ungroup this object right here. So let's power clip into that, power clip, automatically snap into that. Good. So right now the next step right now is to go over and just change the back of the what's it called, cover to darker green. Can you see that? So let's go over and extract content from this, then you right click on that object, locate frame type, then hit on remove frame. So right now the next step is create what's it called, a circle right here, and let's change that out to darker green. Can you see that? So right now let's right click on this space right here to appear the outline. So right now the next step is to just position this spar on top of this circle that we created. If you didn't see that, you have to hold Ctrl key on your keyboard and you tap on page up, automatically snap up. So change the color to white, then make it a little bit bigger, center it within the object. So right now, let's make a copy of this a circle inward, just like so, then unfill the circle, then hit on right click on white right here to make the outline white, then you hit on F12 on your keyboard. So right now we are changing that to 2, then over here we're going to change it to dotted line, so we are going for this. So hit OK, automatically you can see the outcome of what we created so far. So right now the next step is to just make a copy of the whole thing. So right now we are using just C. So right now this is going to serve as the logo. So let's convert to curve, right click on the text, then locate convert to curve, automatically changes. So right now let's create a circle in the middle of this. So right now let's change that to white. So right now let's just make a copy of this, then we type hex. Yes, so delete this, then position this to the middle. So right now let's combine the whole thing, reduce the hex a little bit, then select both the circle and the X, then you hit Ctrl L on keyboard to combine. Good. So let's change that to lemon. Tap select yellow, then you go over, hold Ctrl on your keyboard, then you tap green into that yellow, tap into it just like that, click on it, keep clicking on it until you're satisfied. So right now it's okay. So what you needed to do is to group it all up, then you position it at the center. Can you see that? Good. So right now what we needed to do is to just type, let's type beauty manicure. So let's reduce that. So let's go over and just position that at the middle. So right now what you needed to do is to just add dots, then you select shape tool to increase the tracking. So let's add dots. Let's add a bullet just like so, change it to white, then make a copy to the other side just like so. Good. So let's position that so well, pull it up a little bit, then center it within the object. So right now let's group it all up, center it within the circle. Let's position this up a little bit, then let's reduce the whole thing a bit. Good. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that other people can benefit from what we are sharing right now. So bye for now, see you in the next video.